Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December the 14th. It's 8:21 in the morning. And, well, to say the market is going down would be a bit of an understatement. These large triggers here have already started to turn down. They have strength in them now, as you can see there. So I'm not looking for any longs this morning to start off. Whatever the retracement up is going to be, I'm going to be looking for some shorts, I believe. I want to bring something in from yesterday. There was yesterday's trading area right there. I was able to catch that nice little move up. But what it did is it went up to the 76, went up to the deep, and it just dropped. And it dropped. The other thing I noticed this morning, bring it in on the 987. This is the last little up push of the afternoon. Notice how much it pushed up in price here. Moved up quite a bit. Look how much it's fallen on MACD strength here. Prices really outrun the MACDs again. Let's open this up. See what I'm talking about here? We're going down. Price is moving down with MACDs. Then it does that little going up for gas thing. And then, no surprise, it just pushes right on down. So anyway, I'm going to be very careful in considering any longs. Really, I believe shorts are going to be, because we're going to go down for the deep, which we haven't done in quite a few days. Here we can see where the deep, there's the deep there, good and on the rail here on our 6K chart. So we've got the momentum coming down to go ahead and push down to the 701 area. So that's probably where we're going. And to get that, I had to come back here. There's nothing in, because of that big bar move up that one morning, there's nothing in there to go to, other than I went to the close of the bar the previous day. So we'll look and see how it does there when it gets to the 76. If it takes the 76 out with gusto, then we'll be looking back here to the November 25th price low around Thanksgiving week. So I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see where we get to. I'll be back closer to the market. All right, so we got about 30 seconds before the market opens. Looking for a nice pullback at this point. Give us a good entry, and then we'll go ahead and go short. What I'm looking for is this right here is my big target. Get one tick behind the pivot area there. Go ahead and split this. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a slowdown here.
Stop build.
Okay. Got out for break even. I had to chase that one. Nice separation here. This whole thing's going up for gas. So this separation here on the 144, that should put us on the bottom band. Shouldn't behave like this.
Stop build.
Okay. It wants to push up a little bit. That's fine. Chasing it with that limit order, that made that a deeper gift. It's all right. That was a little premature on my part.
Stop build.
Okay. Okay, so nice foot working there. Got separation coming up along here. If we can get this foot to go ahead and work here. All right, the foot's working quite nicely now. Let's go ahead and see this. And see that turn on down. That top band turning down would be good. That's +1 because look at the strength coming up here in the triggers. See, actually, this foot that never came to fruition here, we can get a good push on down.
Target build.
Okay. All right, so my original vision going down to the deep down here is definitely going to work. Go ahead and move this down here. That guarantees me a green day. Look at this. See how much of this ran up here, and look how much we've fallen more. We've fallen 100% plus 110%. We've only come down 50%. So that was definitely running up for gas. Okay, so I've added on to my position here. I had separation. This was coming in, making a big bear flag. Put my target back down there. Go ahead, move that to +1. Since I'm making a gift on the add-on there. So with this just getting shish-kebabbed on the rail there like that, I expect this to push down to here. This did get to the bottom rail. It should have stayed on the bottom rail. So I expect it to bounce off the 0 line and push down. Got the possibility of a foot forming here on the 233. Okay, so there we go. Price moved down, or MACD's got below the band like they were supposed to. Now this should go ahead and roll down off of here. It's not the prettiest foot. Bigger separation of the ball would be better, but it's enough to go ahead and get us down, I believe. We are looking to get down to that deep retracement. This deep retracement also lines up with this. Look here at this. That deep retracement also lines up with the 6180 there, or the 62 extension. So it makes it even more inviting. There we go. The little BB getting to the bottom rail like I was looking for. See if we can go ahead and clear this area right here. Clearing that will show us that we've pushed through possible support area. I'll go ahead and tighten up behind that pivot there. Okay, we're on the rail here. That's good. I'd go ahead and split that again if I could, but I can't. So we'll take it off like this. So I'm putting one at the 62 extension of 701.3, and the other one's a tick off the the 76 deep trace. So I just noticed something. Just noticed that these two were for strategy 2. That means that they are combined. The other one, the other boundary was kicked way back up above, so I just moved it down, corrected that. 9:15, that's my, it's supposed to be the end of my day. But we're in a trade, it's working. Let's see if we can break down and go ahead and recognize the vision. Because we are after 9:15, I'm going to go ahead and tighten up my boundaries. So that right there is why I don't normally trade with profit showing like that. I show it with points because that's easier to mess with mind. Oh, wow, that's a lot. You know, seems like it. So it's easier for me just to look at it's that many points. So if I'm trading one contract, or in this case, I've got three contracts working, it doesn't matter. I can still think about just, I don't let that number bother me. All right, back to focusing on what's going on. I have separation here. I want to see that separation, put those BBs on the bottom rail. That's what we need to go ahead and get us down to our targets here. This isn't looking as strong as I would like to go ahead and get the push down. I don't feel like holding on for a whole lot since we're after 9:15. In fact, let's close the whole thing.
Target filled.
There we go. Wow. All right, so two contracts is what I was working on. So working in two contracts. That's 6.3 points for the day. That's a nice way to end the day. Thank you, Lord. All right. I want to talk about this real quick. Seeing this coming down here, I mentioned the going for gas. So I was expecting that we were going to go down. And so that's the position I started taking. I saw this in my historicals, and so there was a reason why I took that. With my vision here, I still had my vision down. I stuck to my vision here a little bit early, didn't wait for it to really get to the deep. Didn't relent, took it from there, took the first half off at the 50, just in case with these being strong triggers up. When it pulled back up into here, went ahead and added back on. And, well, I just kind of started getting impatient as we are out past my normal time. And this is my target ultimately. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and see you back tomorrow.